Hello, my wonderful Aquarius. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. It is Friday, so for those that do celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween. Aquarius, let's jump straight in. I want to talk about a particular topic that I haven't really spoken about in quite a while. It's probably been 7, 8, probably maybe 9 months. That's a bit stretching it, but I want you to think about a particular person that you have in mind and just kind of picture them. They're in front of you right now. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. And I have a big question mark over this person. And this is completely regardless if you are with them or not, if you're talking to them or not. This is to give you some clarity or even confirmation. Is there a snake in the grass? So what do I mean by that? Well, quite simple. When the grass is tall, we don't see the snake until it's too late. We step on it and it bites our ankles, releasing the poison. Dramatic, right? But you see, the more we're thinking about someone, or the more we are really deep into a connection or really wondering about them, sometimes we fail to see, or we ignore the fact that, well, what if that person is really a snake? So can we really trust them? Do they have some kind of, really crappy agenda? Will they waste our time? Are they going to break our heart? Will they continue down this negative path? I won't gatekeep anything. There will be no extended reading. I just want to make sure this is a full reading for you, Aquarius. Now, as I shuffle, I have two amazing announcements for you, and I promise I'll try and keep it short so we can get into this. Number one, finally, the Ultimate Love Tarot Guide has been launched. It is live, and the direct link to purchase it is in the description box below. It is the most comprehensive. It's been a labor of love, but it's the guide for those that want to learn tarot specifically for love. So whether you are just new at reading tarot, or you're a seasoned reader, or anything else in between, this is like the most comprehensive guide that we've ever seen, that we have created. We basically go through every single card, upright and reversed, in case if you want to read reverse. That's optional. And how does it pertain to you? How does it pertain to romance and your situation? We go through different, romance spreads, tarot spreads for you. We even look through different subjects, such as, or different, scenarios, like someone from your past, or someone you're dealing with now, someone that's giving you confusing signals, red flags, anything that you can imagine. We've covered that topic for you. There's also tips and tricks, some cards to look out for, pretty much everything in between. So that's, I think it's like 220 plus pages. The number is below, but we're selling it at a very low price for $11.99. Of course, you can download it. That is yours. The second announcement is our signature online Master Tarot course for the week of Halloween is on sale. It's a mega sale from $150 all the way down to $49.95. You've got lifetime access here, 100% online, 100% self-paced. You've got lifetime support from myself and Gigi. Lots of videos, heaps of videos to watch, and a lot of workbooks to download. That is if you want to become a master, a pro at tarot for all different areas. And of course, if you want to read for yourself only or for someone else, it's all there for you. So all the direct links for the course and a sample of the course in case you don't want to just purchase blindly, all of that is in the description box below as well, Aquarius. So happy Friday, happy Halloween. Bottom of the deck, we do have Temperance. Sagittarius energy here, the card of peace, balance, harmony, patience, perhaps forgiveness. And you kind of just recalibrating, and it's like, okay, what's going on here? I just want some peace. Can I trust you? Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Even if you're a divine masculine or a divine feminine here, doesn't matter. You're really focused here on protecting your heart. You're holding that cup. That's your heart, your love offer here. You've got very strong boundaries. Even though you may have very intense feelings for this person, you're just keeping your heart to yourself for now. Yeah, you're being quite, you're being very reserved, very conservative here with your feelings. We've got the Tower, Knight of Pentacles. This might have happened a while ago. Now we've got that King of Cups. Yeah, that shows a passage of time. This is someone that you really, really loved, and you were very compatible with this person. But obviously this person, for some reason, they did a bit of a doozy. The Tower Scorpio energy is very chaotic energy. It's the downfall of this connection. Many of you could have been blindsided, or at least you're like scratching your head thinking, what on earth happened? Ooh. Nine of Pentacles. I keep seeing this card quite a lot this week, Virgo energy. That's already telling me that some of you are single, but you're actually thriving. This is just that little seed that's been planted of, well, what's going to happen? Can we heal this or can we not? Should I even give this person 5 minutes of my day, my time, my energy, even my love? So I see I understand where you're at. But what I love here is that this is pre-Empress energy. That's telling me that you're on the right path regardless here. You're independent, you're thinking here, heavily focused on the coin, your finances, your career, your studies. So this person, let's just say if they were to try and make up with you, they would have to actually add value to your life. They would have to add peace to your life and solid promises, not empty promises here. 5 of Cups, yeah. I'm really sorry this person did this. You're not a victim. But I don't know why I heard that one of you called yourselves a loser. I hope that's not true. But yeah, you poured your heart and soul into this connection. You really wanted this to work with this person. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you were left alone to pick up the pieces. Again, scratching your head. What on earth, went wrong? But yeah, that's kind of like just mourning over love lost, the death of the relationship, missing this person, kind of trying to figure out all the circumstances that led to the ending here. And it's a shame because I feel like this person just left you alone to pick up those pieces though. Wow. Why is the Ace of Pentacles? Oh, okay. All right. I don't feel like this is over, Aquarius. Like I said, you really wanted this to work. A lot of you really wanted this person to be the one. And I have a feeling this is not over. The Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, my favorite 10. This is my favorite ace and my favorite 10, Pisces energy, the 10 of Cups. The mother of all offers, that is like literally commitment, engagement, marriage. That's the one. Again, we've got commitment, engagement, marriage. So very similar here. That's reconciliation for some of you though. Is your heart ready for this though, Aquarius? Are you ready for this? Because that's emotional abundance. You're happy ever after. The High Priestess. Pisces energy, the Keeper of Secrets, 3 of Cups. Celebration card, Cancer energy, 7 of Wands. Leo energy, being a little bit guarded, a little bit resistant to this though. Bonus message is the Knight of Swords. I see that some of you will make a very quick decision. Of course you will, because that's you. That's Aquarius energy, the King of Swords. Something's going to work out. I can already see that. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I feel here a lot of you might be a little bit resistant because there might be a third party on their side that you are aware of, whether it is a full-blown ex, a family member, or a friend. A lot of you might be secretly resistant to this. Call upon your spirit team. Absolutely. The High Priestess is telling me your spirit team are watching you, are guiding you, but they would like you to be a little bit more vocal. Help me out here. You know what I mean? Show me, is this person good for me or not? If they're not, keep them away from me. If they are for me, work with their spirit team, and let them come to me. But this is all about sacred information, right? Sacred knowledge, secrets that are all going to be revealed in regard to a third party here. I see this person coming back. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to gatekeep anything. But again, I see some of you are a little bit resistant. You're looking and you're like, okay, I'm listening to you, but don't cross this line, right? Do not cross it at all. You don't want to feel outnumbered with this person and maybe said third party here. That is victory despite challenges. It's not going to be easy. I don't think you're going to make it easy for this person. But eventually something may happen where you make a quick decision. That's you right there. Something's going to work out. I feel like you really want to trust this person. I feel like some of you do trust this person. But here, there's something here that has rubbed you the wrong way. And you're like, yeah, I'm not sure about this. Yes, but no. Let's see. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Very interesting. Very interesting. 6 of Wands came out again. I feel like this person wants to work things out as well. They may have listened to a third party. I don't know. There's something here about a third party. There's a sense of secrecy or keeping stuff under wraps. And you're wondering, yeah, I don't want to be with this person. This is all beautiful, but if that third party is going to be there, I'm not really sure. Okay, so it's like a yes, but no. Let's do it. 3, 2, last one. Also, don't forget Aquarius. Tomorrow, 12 p.m., Saturday, 12 p.m., I will be uploading, and I'll actually personally be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. I might use oracle cards. I'll just say mini love reading. But yeah, I'll have the pleasure, I said Persian, the pleasure of reading for you tomorrow. So we do have Justice at the bottom of the deck, Libra energy. An injustice, perhaps, something unfair, unruly, right? Justice on its own, though, is a really positive card. It's a big fat yes about what you want. Do you want them to come back? Yes, it's going to happen. Do you want to work things out? Yes, it's going to happen. Six of Wands came out twice. That is guaranteed success. It's not going to happen overnight. There may be some patience required between the both of you and some work. Got my second favorite 10. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. There's that cornucopia there of, fruits and vegetables. That's more symbolic of abundance, amazing and blessed changes and opportunities. That is the dream life manifested. There's the High Priestess again with the Strength card. 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. If this person left you high and dry, boy, are they really, there's a 6 of Wands again. They are regretting this. Unconditional love there with the Strength card. They are regretting this. Maybe the snake is not so much your person. The snake could be this third party. But let's split the deck. 6 of Cups. Oh, wow. Nostalgic energy. Look at that. So the 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy. That's already telling me that, yeah, you're thinking about them, but they're also thinking about you. The butterflies there are very symbolic. It means transformation, a big change. Something's got to give, right? Ooh, yeah, they're coming back. This person is definitely coming back. Let's talk about your energy, please. 4 of Cups as well. Bit of emotional depression, feeling very down. Why does this happen to me? Bit of Cancer energy there. Yeah, I feel like you're a bit melancholic here. And, just thinking about what happened, it makes you even more sad, a bit more depressed. Wow, that's heavy energy, emotional heavy energy. I'm really sorry about that, Aquarius. I really feel you miss this person, and I feel like you would love to work things out, but you're definitely not going to let this slide. The Ace of Pentacles, please. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I feel like some of you are definitely beyond ready. You want to actually settle down, have a family, get married. Wow. I'm hearing some of you would even love to be in that traditional relationship, traditional marriage. You're more than ready. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You're grounded. Wow. Something's going to happen here. That 10 of Cups is clarified by you. The 6 of Swords. That is Aquarius energy here. I feel like many of you have mentally tried to move on. It's been a little bit difficult. And I feel like almost when you're saying, you know what, maybe I should move on, I feel like this person does return. I feel like it may even be a bit of a secret return here. Wow. I like the 6 of Swords. Sixes are all about healing, right? And peace and balance and harmony. But that is more mental relief. Finally, it's like you get to put your shoulders down. You sleep better at night. I feel like you're going to get all your answers here. And I do feel that perhaps this snake was not your person. It was that third party. Either way, you and this person definitely might be moving into, there's a massive possibility, massive potential to move into calmer waters now, where the relationship is more smooth sailing. The High Priestess, please. Yeah, look at that. We got Temperance twice. So Sagittarius season might be very important here for the both of you. Your person secretly wants to heal this. They really want to kind of like correct their errors. Seek your forgiveness, seek your patience. I mean, seek your patience in the sense that, can you wait for me? Can we work on this as well? They really want to heal this. There's no other way to read this. They really, really want to heal this. The 3 of Cups, please, is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. So both of you are probably considering yourselves 100% single. Ooh, with the difference here, this person doesn't look really happy. No, it's like everyone's offering them, look at this, take this one, how about this, and this, and they're like, no, I kind of want to be with Aquarius. So there might be some people that really are vying for their attention. Even that possible third party, your person's not interested. They want you. 7 of Wands, please. It's the Moon. This is why you're quite defensive here and resistant. I don't blame you one bit. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, your intuition is saying something doesn't add up with this person. And it's more difficult when you can't put your finger on it and it's still not adding up. Even though it's a beautiful card of beauty, humility, and grace, of course, it is the card of your intuition telling you, it's like tugging at you saying, hang on a second, something's amiss. This is what lies beneath the water. And it is about secrecy. It's about, mysteries and, kind of dangerous assumptions, secret third party maybe. So that is something that's rubbing you the wrong way. Again, I don't blame you. Ooh, let's get some more messages, please. Four of Swords. Okay, thinking very hard about this. Still being a little bit indecisive with that Two of Swords. Still the Chariot. Your person is going to try and win you back with Judgment. Scorpio energy. Five of Wands. Too many cooks spoil the broth, of course. Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like the cards are saying you might be a little bit pissed off with this person. Or completely not trusting. So they're telling you to take it slow. Temperance is telling you to take it very slow. Ace of Cups. And we've also got the Devil. Okay, this person might be a little bit emotionally attached to you, a little bit emotionally needy. Seven of Wands again. Some things in life are worth fighting for. Two of Pentacles, you don't know. Got the Emperor. Last card is the Two of Cups. That is your person absolutely stepping up here. Ooh, going above and beyond. I love the Two of Cups. It's my second favorite card. That is reunion. That is the card of saying don't give up on those that we love just yet, though. I feel here Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, transformation, Knight of Wands, here they come, Ace of Cups again. So when I split the deck, what am I doing? I'm just going, just momentarily, for a few seconds, going deeper. Just seeing slices of, a lot more deeper into this relationship. I'm going to be very honest with you, Aquarius. I don't like to gatekeep or sugarcoat things or lie. I don't mean anything by lying. Everyone reads things differently, but I'm really getting here that you actually can trust this person. They might have appeared like a snake in the past. I do feel that any proper snake in that tall grass might have been a third party. I'm not really getting it's this person now. This person is going literally above and beyond. They're dripping in gold. They're going above and beyond here to be with you because they are not only loving you, they're in love with you as well. I see that you need a bit more time. I'm honestly, I don't like to use the word obsessed. The Ace of Cups with the Devil, they could be literally borderline obsessed with you. But I'm really kind of getting in due time, you're going to see that you can actually trust this person. I understand though, your hesitancy or any reservations that you have. That's why when we saw the Six of Wands twice, it shows personal victory. Things are going to actually work out. It really is. Like, it's going to be smooth sailing, but it's going to take time here. So this person, they don't want you to see them as a snake. I'm not really picking up that they are a snake. But I do feel the biggest thing that you can do, because there you are, that's Aquarius energy. You're being shown literally as the master of communication. Your sword is up. It looks like you're about to step up right there and meet them in the middle and take action, is to speak. I always say speak from the heart, but in this instance, just present facts. It's like, is there a third party? Yes or no? Show me your phone. I know that sounds extreme, but you need to be sure, right? Which is why with that Seven of Wands, you're defending your stance. You're protecting your energy here, defending your position, because you know you've done nothing wrong. You've got very strong boundaries, and I think that's actually excellent. That tells me that you love yourself so much that you are not going to betray yourself. At least you're not going to betray yourself anymore. But I'm really feeling this person does want you to, they do want you to trust them. And I feel like they'll give you all the reasons why you should. So I'm happy to tell you this. I haven't had the luxury of telling some other star signs this. Some other star signs got some pretty nasty cards, I'm not going to lie. But this one, I'm trying to say that it's not as bad as we think it is. It's not as bad. Temperance is literally saying, we are going to come full circle here. We're going to recalibrate. It's almost like there was a virus, on a computer. There was like a said virus in this relationship. We got to get rid of it and reboot it. So that is okay. I feel some of you, even with some reservations and hesitancy, you'll still give this person a chance. And I don't feel you're going to regret it. This is something that needs to unfold. Ask the right questions. Let this person explain themselves. But either way, it's looking pretty good. It really is. So yes, you can trust them, but even if you don't trust them now, give yourself some grace. Allow things to unfold until you feel ready and able and vulnerable enough. So Aquarius, tomorrow, when I do see you, we might get more messages about this, or we might get something brand new. I might use Oracle cards to get direct messages for you, but I will definitely see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. for your bonus weekend mini love reading. But yeah, I would say you don't have anything to worry about. I really feel that this person wants to show up for you, and I feel that it is genuine. That's the big word. It is genuine. So relax, let it come, let it flow. It's easy for me to sit here and say it, but I just feel that it's kind of like they keep showing me running water, clear running water. So I do feel that they're on their way to fix this, to, what's that word? To clear the air. That's what I keep hearing. All right, Aquarius, thank you for joining me. This is looking really, really good. We can definitely work out our differences. Happy Halloween. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Aquarius, power to you. Bye.